Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kojo here, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to effectively peek inside a CSGO. Now, I have already done a video about this on my channel, but I wanted to take a moment to fix some of the stuff I said in that video and elaborate on it more. Regardless, guys, you should check that video out first. It's very important to learn from. But regardless, guys, I'm going to teach you how to peek in CS, and we're going to get you playing as well as we can and, kind of give you the secrets to how you should be fighting angles and playing, right? Now, guys, first, I want to just go over the basics, right? When we're peeking in CSGO, the other player is usually always going to have the advantage, right? Think about an opera that's posted on Banana, right? Almost always, he is going to have the advantage over somebody swinging here, right? Somebody swinging here. He's going to have the advantage, especially when we have the op. It magnifies that advantage so much more because it's a one-shot kill, right? You know, when you're playing someone who's holding with a rifle, you can get away with a lot more and not be as punished as easily. But regardless, guys, the first peek I want to show you is actually how to counter this opper, and it's actually the jiggle peek. As an opper, this is one of the most annoying things you can do is when you're jiggling like this. Some people even stick their gun out here to bait the opper, and what he sees is the gun barrel, and he doesn't know when this guy is going to peek. So he sees the gun barrel, he sees your shoulder, and maybe he doesn't want to shoot in case he misses, but your whole goal, guys, is to get this guy to shoot, right? Get him to shoot, 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 and then if he doesn't, just come here and pre-fire him, right? Try your best to pre-fire him. It's going to destroy the opera. He's not going to be ready for it. And 9 out of 10 times, he's going to miss his shot. Or you surprise him with that peek and kill him. Now, guys, I have a message from the sponsor of today's video.
Hey, guys, make sure to check out CSGO Net. On CSGO Net, you can play with upgrades, trade-ups, and, of course, so many different cases with extremely cool drops inside. Here's an example of one of the cases. I unboxed a pair of Shadow Daggers Doppler for huge profit. I also used their upgrade feature to get an M4A1S skin that I love while making profit with it. Withdrawing on the site is extremely easy. Simply go to your profile, find the skin that you want, and click claim. So guys, if you want to play on CSGO Net, they have so many options on how to deposit. If you use code KOJOMO, you will get a 40% bonus to your deposit. That is insane. For those of you lucky enough, there's a limited code KOJO that will get you a 100% bonus on your deposit. Link to CSGO Net will be in the description.
Alright, guys, now that we have the sponsor out of the way, let's talk about some more types of peeks inside of CSGO. Now, another type of peek you guys can do that will help you out is a very effective peek. Instead of jiggling, take half wall here. We don't want to jiggle like this against an opper. It gives him the advantage, and honestly, this shot is really easy to hit just the way the game works. Guys, one way you can do this, and very smart, is going for info peeks. Now, what are info peeks? It's where you're spotting something, like you're jumping over half wall, you're doing a little jump shot, and you're either trying to make him hit an extremely hard shot, and then he shoots and you can swing, or you're just trying to see if he's there. So info peek, I saw the operas there, and then I know not to peek. Now I know I need a teammate to flash. Same thing like back here. You could even jump spot back here and see if someone's holding corner, right? A little more risky, but you can do the same thing. Just do these info peeks and see if somebody's there, right? That's the whole goal, is to get that info for your team and understand where the opera is, because that is so important. A lot of times when I'm opping here, I see people doing the same thing. They might be top car, they might be jumping like this and trying to get a little peek on me. If I'm holding arch side, people are always doing the same thing here where they're jumping up here. This is very annoying to deal with as an opper. They're jumping up here and then strafing back. So they see that little sliver. They literally get that little sliver, and then they strafe back. Okay, an opper's there. An opper's there. Guys, flash mid, smoke off arch, and let's go up lane because the opper is arch side. You see how effective it can be without even shooting a single bullet? We know all this info and we know what we're going to do. Now, guys, let me talk about something very important. Inside of CSGO, it is very important to understand how peeking works, right? When you're peeking from the right side, you actually have an advantage versus peeking from the left side, just based on the way the game works and the mechanics behind it. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but just know right side peeks, your advantage, your favor. When I'm peeking right side, my advantage. When I'm peeking left side, the wall's here and I'm peeking to the left, the other player's advantage, right? And another thing that's very important that you keep in mind with this whole left side, right side, peeking stuff is that the distance you peek from the wall matters, right? When I'm peeking, say I have an AK here and I'm peeking this wall, if I'm up here and I'm trying to peek like this, it is a disadvantage to me because he sees my arm, he sees my gun before I even get to peek out, right? The opper posted here is going to see all of that. He's going to see that, right? Versus if I peek on this back wall, it gives me a little more of a chance, right? A little more of a chance. So when we're peeking angles, don't peek from the front unless you have a flash coming in, right? I will teach you guys one exception to this, and this is the Xantares peek. Now, the Xantares peek literally throws out what I just said, and it's one way that you can throw the other team off because it's almost so stupid that it works, right? And if you guys have high ping, you guys play with high ping, I would recommend doing this kind of peek. And honestly, I don't know why I'm telling you this because it's gonna tilt me if I start seeing you guys do this in my games. But get out along the front wall here and peek out super wide, right? We're gonna go like 100 miles per hour. We're peeking out wide, right? Because this, from the point of view of the other person, is so fast when you're peeking out from the close wall that they're not even ready for it. What people do is they go on this half wall here and they accidentally do this. Literally, hold A, hold A, hold A, and you're swinging past the opper, right? Swinging past, swinging past. It is so fast from their POV that they don't even see you. A lot of people do this here. You know, swing out wide, swing out wide, swing wide, swing wide. So if you have high ping, I would recommend trying this peek out. And it's really going to be hard for the other players that have low ping to try to hold you and prevent this peek from happening. Now, guys, I want to quickly go back to the jiggle peek. One way you can add upon the jiggle peek is to do a little bit of a pre-fire, right? Now, pre-firing in CSGO is purely crosshair placement, and I also have a video about that up on my channel. You guys should check that out. It's really good. But we're going to combine the two of crosshair placement and pre-firing and jiggling and, you know, really visualize coffin. And as we're peeking out, we're going to do this, right? And essentially what we're doing is instead of peeking out here and then shooting, we're just pre-fire, pre-fire, pre-fire. And from their POV, just based on the way the game works, it's going to be so hard to kill you, and they almost have no chance if you actually pre-fire correctly and hit the right spot. So this can be a really effective way to get that kill and an opening into a round when they shouldn't. I've been opping coffin so many times right here, and some dude just deletes me because he pre-fires it, right? Same thing with corner. I'm always opping corner, and some dude is literally ready. He comes here with his AK, and he literally goes boom, 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 one taps me, right? I'm just stunned. So if you want to tilt the other team, pre-firing is your way to do it. It is the most effective way, and like I said, guys, it's just super, super effective. Now, I don't have another friend to show you this, but lastly, this is probably the best way to peek, and it's actually going to involve someone else. It is the double peek, guys. So what is the double peek? There's many ways to do it, but the way I'm going to teach you is going to be the smartest. You have one guy get up on this front wall, and he's going to peek out wide like this. He's going to peek CT out here wide like this, and the guy in the back, he's going to peek very shallow. So peek wide, and then the guy in the back, peek shallow, right? This guy's peeking shallow. The front guy is moving so fast across the screen like this. He's going to pull the crosshair, and he might die. He might die. He might die to the opper, the rifler, but he's pulling the crosshair so far out so that this guy has this tight little angle to just instantly sit him down, instantly kill him. And obviously, guys, this is going to involve a lot of coordination from your team, but it's something that you can actively try to do. Just say, hey, swing with me, and you swing wide and have your pug teammate or MM player do that. If you guys start doing this inside of your matches, you're going to rank up a lot more, because if an opper's here, he's instantly traded versus boom, one kill and he gets to fall back. Boom, one kill, fall back. Double peeking is your key to succeeding inside a Counter-Strike Global Offensive, especially in pugs, especially in matchmaking. You're going to destroy the other team doing this because it's team concepts built into the actual game. So guys, try it out. Let me know if this guide was helpful. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all of your support. I'm going to keep grinding. I post videos every single day. I post video. So much content for you guys. So much to learn. So much for us to grow and become better players. So I would appreciate it so much if you guys could help me out and support me as we grow. So you guys can catch me live every single day, as well as twitch.tv/KojoMoCS. I'll see you guys there. Have a great day. Stay safe out there, and peace out.